The famous Jyotirlinga of Kedarnath, which sits more than 11,000 feet above the sea level in the Garhwal Himalayan range of Uttarakhand, is one of the most famous pilgrimage sites for Hindus. It is dedicated to the Sadashiva form of Lord Shiva and is part of the Chota Char Dham circuit of North India, the other three spots being Gangotri, Yamunotri and Badrinath. There are many legends associated with the temple that add to its sanctity and draw lakhs of pilgrims every year. For example, there are myths that say that Parvati performed austerities at this place for thousands of years to get Shiva as her husband, and it was here that Shiva gave Ganesh his elephant head. However, divine origins do not guarantee complete immunity from disaster. In June 2013, an angry Mandakini river reduced the pilgrim town of Kedarnath to rubble. The flash flood nearly destroyed everything but the main temple, which was saved from the impact by a huge boulder. The boulder was brought down by the river itself, along with silt and debris. It may have been sheer coincidence, but for millions, it was an act of divine intervention. The rock that shielded the temple has been named Bhimshila after the mightiest Pandav prince and is worshipped by pilgrims today. The choice of name for the stone reflects our fondness for the epic, the Mahabharata. Incidentally, the original construction of the Kedarnath temple, like many other temples of India, is attributed to the Pandavas. The royal brothers came to the Himalayas for penance towards the end of their lives. One story goes that Lord Shiva was trying to evade the Pandavas and took the form of a bull. When they closed in, he dived into the earth. It is the hump of the bull that sticks out from the ground in the form of an unusual pyramidal lingam. The other parts of the bull Shiva belong in 4 other pilgrim sites nearby. The arms are worshipped at Tunganath, the face at Rudranath, the navel at Madhyameshwar and the hair at Kalpeshwar. Together with Kedarnath, these 5 places are known as the Pancha Kedar. The Pandavas are said to have built all these shrines in the 3rd millennium BCE with Lord Shiva's blessings. These legendary founders are also worshipped at the temple along with Draupadi and Kunti. Whether the temple was built by the Pandavas or not, Kedarnath is certainly an ancient temple. Apart from the literary reference of the Mahabharata, the temple is also mentioned in the Tevaram, which is Tamil Shaiva devotional poetry from the 7th century CE. It is enlisted among the 275 Padal Petra Sthalams or the sacred Shiva shrines of India. The first historical reference, however, belongs to the time of Adi Shankaracharya in the 8th century CE. He is said to have installed the deities of Lakshmi Narayana there. It is also believed by some that Shankaracharya left his mortal form near this temple. Another famous spiritual master who came to Kedarnath was Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It is believed that the temple accords great spiritual benefits to its visitors. However, it does not come easy. The road to the temple is quite treacherous and the climate is harsh. In fact, the temple is only open from May to November. In the snowy winter months, the deities are transferred to the temple at Ukhimath, where the worship continues. Other popular sites around Kedarnath include the natural springs of Gaurikund, Amritakund, Ishanakund, Retaskund, Hansakund, Madhuganga and Kshiraganga. The nearby sites of Guptakashi and Rudraprayag are also important for the pilgrim to complete this tough but satisfying spiritual sojourn to get the benevolence of the Lord of Kedar.